Alrighty, hello, and welcome to Bima's Crafty Corner. I am Bima, better known as Els, and this is late-ish night mixed media. Just finishing stuff out here. So how's everybody? I haven't even seen you guys since last night. A lot can change. You never know. All right. Hi, Miss Arlene. Let's see, 2 people watching. The other one's probably up there. Miss Carla. Hi, Carla. Carla. I am deciding. I had 1 page left in my book that I haven't done anything on. So I'm going to do the 1 page that's left in my book. And then I have to work the other side because they're all blank. I can't have that. Sure, I will. So I'm going to do the last page in this book. Then I'm going to, make a new one. Oh, I'm telling you guys, Harry almost died today. Yeah, because I almost killed him. Booker. I come over here and I sit down on I'm moving stuff around on the desk so I can get ready for tonight. And I realized this is missing. And this is the little stamp that we've been using in the, Dark Macabre. And I was like, hi, Miss Mary. And so I'm looking all over the desk and I don't see it. And I was like, you didn't put it away, did you? So I pulled the drawer out and I'm looking at the drawer. I'm like, I didn't put it in the drawer. Harry. So now I'm crawling around on the floor on my arthritic knees, trying to find this. I found cutting dies, wood block stamps. I found a roll of washi tape. I found my favorite tearing ruler that I've been looking for. I found a pencil. Honey, what happened? What did you do? Take it easy. Oh, you pulled all the muscles. Oh, no. Hi, Jassy. Ugh, girly. Yeah, so apparently he's been snitching stuff off my dad. He's crafting up a storm down there in the kitty cave because that's where I found most of it. And then I'm looking all over the floor and I can't find this stupid stamp anywhere. And then all of a sudden there it was right in the middle of the floor. And I went, son of a cat. I was ready to kill him. I was like, you're going to die, kitty. He's like, who, me? No, I'm not. You won't kill me, Mommy. He loves me. That cat is under false information, I'm telling you. He's expendable. Okay, he's not. What a freaking mess. What did I do over here? I'm supposed to be cleaning these things out. I've cleaned out one. I still have to clean out this one. It's kind of the spot where I toss everything. All right. Well, we got to give him a few more minutes, Jesse. Hold your pants, man. Yeah, I'm not going to kill him. He's going to do it again. I know. It's, I found like 20 things, though, all mostly under the desk in the kitty cave. And I was like, what the hell have you been up to over here, pussycat? I was like, really? Oh, rotten kitty. Look at Jessie being her pants. That's not nice. We shouldn't do that to you. Oh. I did get part of my desk cleaned off. I really need to go through and kind of redo everything. But I'm waiting because we got to get Sandy's room cleaned out. And then once Sandy's room is cleaned, we're going to move the kids' room over to the other room. Or keep it in the room that it's currently in. And one of the two rooms is going to get most of my craft stuff put back in it. Because, yeah, what a mess. Oh. And I lost the stupid receipt for this pad, so I'm going to have to go over and see if they'll just let me exchange it because it hasn't been, the seal hasn't been broken. To see if they'll let me exchange it. I just don't think I'm going to use it for anything. Like, it was okay in the store. But then when I got home, I was like, I don't like this at all. There's like 1, 2... two sheets in the whole thing that I can say I actually like. Yeah. Yes, purple wax sucks. Pink wax works. I hate the purple wax. It's too stiff. It just doesn't, and it doesn't stick in the pen, if that makes sense. Miss Gypsy's in the house. Hello, my dear. Yeah, the bubblegum stuff. That's the best stuff. All right, we're getting close to time, so let's go ahead and get started with this. Grab this. Okay, turn that on. That set. Alrighty, so we do mixed media a little bit different here. If you are, lurking and this is your first time, I'm going to go ahead and explain it for you. Here, we use a random number generator, and that way, nobody knows the prompts ahead of time. We have a list of prompts. And I'm going to grab the link. One of these days, guys, one of these days. I am actually going to be prepped with this. Copy. Done. Over here. All right, that is a link to my Google Drive. And on my Google Drive, you will find a copy of this list. We're currently sitting at 50 prompts because we Carlined a few of them. And so, so some of these are open to interpretation. However, there's a couple on here that might, need a little explanation. So I'm going to give you a quick one. I will again give you an explanation when we actually pull it. So add splatters or drips is exactly that. You splatter some stuff or drip some stuff. I don't care if it's ink or paint or whatever it is you want. Just do it. A wild card is that. You can do anything that you want. It's a wild card. Put whatever you want on there. A household stamp is anything that you can find in your house. The lid to your deodorant, the back end of a pen, the kitty paw on your glue, whatever. Okay? Finger painting is finger painting. Add tissue or napkin is to, add some tissue or napkin. Basically, it means decoupaging. A collage element is anything that you would add to a collage. So a word, a picture, some color, whatever. Adding paint with a brayer. If you don't have a brayer, use a credit card or a gift card. Water-soluble crayons or oil pastels. If you don't have them, use regular crayons. We don't care. Circle spots or dots is exactly what it sounds like. Alcohol ink or sprays. If you don't have sprays, then, you can use your alcohol inks. And if you just whoosh them on a piece of plastic and then spray it with water, it gets liquid, so you can use it any way you want. Stitching or stitch marks. If you don't have a sewing machine set up that you can run it over there and stitch through it real quick, then go ahead and just draw them on. Or if you're like me and you're using a piece of paper that you're going to use the other side of at some point, because I will, you don't want to stitch on it. Doodling is doodling. Decoupage is decoupaging. Decoupage anything you want. Chalk. We set this down to use chalk because as far as I'm concerned, you can use artist chalks, you can use colored chalks, you can use kids chalk, you can use sidewalk chalk, whatever kind of chalk you want. Watercolor or pencils. If you don't have any watercolor or watercolored pencils, use regular ones. I don't care. Blowing liquid with a straw is exactly what it sounds like. Put some liquid on there. I don't care if it's ink or paint or water or glue or whatever kind of liquid you got. Blow it with a straw, or if you have one of these handy things, you can just, I got it so I could do that because I made myself lightheaded. All right, let's make sure. Hey, Mama Juju. All right, so I'm going to hit the button. It's going to give us a prompt. It correlates to a number on the list. We are going to then do that on our paper. We get 5 minutes to do that. It's not, you don't get 5 minutes. I get 5 minutes because if I get that, we'll be here for 3 hours. So I give myself that timer so that I remember that I need to pull the next prompt. If you need more time, you simply tell me you need more time and we'll give you more time. Okay? So without further ado, we're off. And this week, the first prompt is number 36, and that is alcohol inks or sprays. So you can put them on there any way that you want, and you can use any colors that you want, any kind of application. Doesn't matter. Just put some alcohol inks or sprays on here. We did make some of these alcohol sprays in a couple of the lives. So, if you have these, you can do that. If not, use whatever you've got. Okay? So 5 minutes, alcohol inks or sprays. I'll be going outside because I'm going to use my sprays and I can't do that in the house. Wind is kicking up. I want some blue. There we go. Ow! Jammed my finger. Okay. Needs. There we go. A little of this, a little of that. Okay. All right, so about 2 minutes left. And wipey number 1. I just sprayed purple stuff everywhere. Okay. And then, I think we're good. I'm going to hit this with the dryer. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. All right. That's okay, Dallas. We're here. We're here. Doesn't matter. We're here. It's not like we're going to boot you out of the club. All right, guys, just under a minute left, and we're going to move on to the next prompt. If nobody needs more time, if you need more time because you sprayed a whole bunch of alcohol inks onto a paint chip or something, then, we'll wait for you. That was the messiest thing I could think of. All right, just a few seconds left. If you need more time, let me know. Otherwise, we're going to pick the next prompt.
Meow.
Meow, meow.
You tell out there you don't like it.
It's windy. There's rain coming. I can smell it.
Right?
Hey, Grumpy Butt. Hi, Grumpy Butt. All right. Does anybody need more time? Because I'm not seeing anybody. So we'll go ahead and hit the next prompt. I'm pushing the button. I pushed the button. 21. 21 is add blue. Add something blue. It doesn't have to be blue paint or.
Is that all? No.
Blue ink or, it's just blue. Anything blue. Could be blue washi tape, blue crayons, blue buttons, whatever you want. As long as it's blue, put it on there, okay? Hi, Boogerhead.
Hi.
What are you up to?
How much time do you put the popcorn in for? Till it doesn't burn.
2 minutes and 14 seconds and stand there. When it stops popping, pull it.
Is why I asked because I haven't made popcorn now.
You want to what your popcorn?
I haven't made popcorn in a hot minute.
Oh. All right, I guess stencil. That's me. Some brushes. Everybody saying hi to you, Bug. Hi. All right, we have a stencil. All right. Let's start with not quite navy. I think that's probably the darkest one here. It's definitely all over my hands now. Okay. Did you seriously just jump up on my desk
Yes, you did.
and then push my stuff off? I'm serious, Harry. One of these days, you're going in a box. And I'm going to ship you to anybody who's willing to accept the box. All right, ladies, just about 2 minutes left. Could we not move? Just chill out. There we go. That's good. Of course, I have ink all over my hands. Good enough. All right. Just under a minute left, ladies. Blue, 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 blue. I'm going to go wash off the blue.
Beep, beep. Beep, beep.
I hear you. All right. Does anybody need more time? Anybody? Anybody need more time? Did you get the one from me yet? Because that one says it was delivered. that? Silly cat? Cool. Okay. We're going to be doing that on the 12th. All right. I don't see anybody saying that they need more time. Holy crap. 21 days? Huh. Holy shit. Well, when you open it, there's two things. There's the pack. This one, which is the kit. Okay. They look something like this on the front. They're all different. So I don't know which one you got. But, and then your Happy Mail is in there as well. And that's in a separate envelope. So you can open it and play with your Happy Mail. 21 days. Holy crap. I got to tell you, though, somebody sent me a picture. Oh, a couple of years back. I sent a box from Vegas
Thunder and lightning.
to, we'll say, the Phoenix metro area, because that's it was in where did your mom used to live?
Ooh.
Apache Junction,
Oh, yeah.
which is just outside of Phoenix, right outside of Mesa. Okay. When it got to her, she took a picture and sent it to me. It looked like it had been through the sinking of the Titanic. This thing was a disaster. If it didn't have tape on it, it would have fallen apart. All right, ladies, we're going to go ahead and hit the next one. And what is the next prompt? It is 23, and 23 is add strips of paper. Now, there's a couple of rules of thought on this one. One, you can just add strips of paper. Or two, technically washi tape is paper. So you can add that if you want to, okay? So just add strips of paper. I'm saying washi is okay, but it could be book pages, it can be paper, it can be washi tape, it can be whatever. Just add some strips of paper, put them anywhere you want. And you get 5 minutes to do it. I usually go for my little dictionary because, but I'm not going to do that today. And the envelope got there. That wasn't very happy, was it? That Happy Mail was not very happy. Okay. Let me get my little strips. What do we got? We have some parchment. Ooh, thunders.
Thunder.
It was thunder. It was lightning. Yeah. Well, I sent one UPS one time down to Steffi. Has anybody seen her lately? Steffi G. Because I haven't seen her in a couple of days. Starting to worry. But I sent one to her, and like a week after I sent it, she was like, I haven't got my package yet. I'm like, hold on, let me look. So I look, and it tells me that it's in her town. And I'm like, okay, it's in your town. And then after about a week, it says something like undeliverable. And I'm like, what's undeliverable about it? So I contacted them, and they were like, they tell me over the phone, like they don't put it in the record, but they tell me over the phone, oh, Well, the package broke and everything was lost, so we just threw it all out. Wait a minute. You just arbitrarily decided to throw some shit out and didn't think that you should need to notify me that you were throwing my shit out. And they were like, well, and I was like, well, pay for it. And it made them pay me, but they only paid me like a small portion. You know? Got about 2 minutes left. Yeah, we're still trying to find one I sent to Jersey. Her carrier apparently didn't want to deliver it, and it's been sitting for like 6 months now. Supposedly it's sitting in the warehouse down there, but we can't get anybody to go get the damn thing. And I'll be honest, my son-in-law who works at the post office getting a little bit tipped about it. He's like, I'm gonna make some phone calls and then I'm gonna yell and scream because it's even on their computer it shows as being in the warehouse. But they keep saying they can't find it. It's a big ass box.
They're using it to hold the door open. They don't want to lose it.
I know. I don't know. Yeah, guaranteed delivers a premium charge.
Oh, yeah. Thunder. You really want to come out here? Mister, I'm afraid of my own tail.
I don't know where we're going with this, but we're going. All right, so we got about 12 seconds left. I'm going to need more time because apparently tearing strips of paper takes longer than I thought. Shush. Already said I needed more time. Yeah. Overnight letter 3175. It'll be there next Tuesday. All right. Does anybody else need more time? I'm not going to take up everybody's time here. Anybody need more time? And it just keeps going up to here. And this is what they do. They're about to raise the rates right at the end of this month for the holiday season. And then what'll happen is those rates will only come down for like a week. And then they'll go, okay, we're going to do our rate increase for the year. So it goes right back up. You do it every year. Hi, Miss Michelle. I was going to call you earlier. I was bored. Figured we'd play. But then I ended up having to do something that involved me crawling around on my hands and knees all day. All right, number 37. 37 is use markers or paint pens. Any kind of marker. It doesn't have to be an alcohol marker. It could be a freaking Sharpie, if that's what you got. Use a marker, okay? Or a paint pen. If you got a paint pen, use a paint pen. I'm easy. Use whatever you want. Ugh. Oh, I was crawling around the floor. Harry stole a bunch of my stuff. I found a whole bunch of crafting supplies in his kitty cave. He just walked up here a minute ago and knocked all my stencils on the floor. Yeah, I usually tick them off. They get all weird. Arrgh! Okay, I'm gonna see if there's anything in here I want to use. Markers. I have these ones in here, and I have these ones in here. And I think the rest of these are all pins. Well, those are technically markers, but I'm going to use those. So move that out of the way. Ooh, I know which markers I'm going to use. I'm going to use these markers. Okay. I talked to myself. It's a business meeting. All right, so I don't know if anybody saw. Hey, QB. I posted in the Facebook group if anybody is interested in playing a murder mystery with me. I have bought a murder mystery. I do that. And for the people that want to play, I don't want to use this one anymore. I want to use a different color. Use a different color on each strip. For everybody who wants to play, I will send you a Google Drive link. And in that link will be that's the clear one. I want the gray one. In that link will be all of the stuff for the case. So you'll get it like earlier than we start playing. So you'll have a couple of days to go over stuff. So if you want to join us on that, I do need you to actually, put yes in the post or I want to play or something like that. Don't just like it. Say that you want to play. Because I will have to send you the link. And I haven't opened anything yet. It's a brand new game. But I thought we could play and have fun together. It'll give us something to do. We've done it before with a different one. This one is actually, who is this one? This one is Hunt Killer. And it is, just so that nobody, who plays these things has played before. It is Death at a Dive Bar. That's the one we're playing. And basically, it's one of these. It's an actual game. And you have to order these. And it comes with all kinds of clues and there's a whole case file. And so I have gone and I have taken the case file and I have scanned it and put it into a Google Doc. And I did it individually, each page, so that you can blow it up if you want to. You can print it out. You can just look at it. If you don't want to print it out, you can just look at it. But it's fun as hell. But we've done it before, and it is pretty fun. But, we get together a couple of times. Like, you can look at all the case stuff yourself, and then we'll get together, like, on a Facebook call or not Facebook necessarily, but like I'll put in like a StreamYard or something. We'll all get together and just sit there and go, hey, did you see that? What about this and then that and then this and that and that and this and that? And, we'll kind of compare notes and try to work through the case and see if we can solve it. So does anybody need more time here on the add scraps of paper, strips of paper? Anybody? I don't see anybody. All right, we're going to go ahead and hit the next one. Stop. All right, the next one is number 30, and number 30 is add green. Now you have to put green in here. Add green. So again, it can be any way you want to do it. It can be green ink, green paint, green spray, green washi tape, green glitter. You know, if you're infected with strep or herpes, you can use some on there. But green, add some green. What do I have that's green? No idea. Okay, let me think. Green is such a hard color to find in crafting, you know? Let's see. Do I have any green of these? I have a green sticker. These are mostly blue. Wait a minute, are you green? You look like you could be green. Tomorrow, after we play the game, I am going to be smoking some pork. Yep, I'm going to put it in my pipe and light it up. I'm going to be making smoked pork tomorrow for dinner. I got a crappy piece of pork butt. Because the cheaper the pork, the better, you know. I need something green. Green Acres is the place for me. Green Acres is the place to be. Our loving is the life I lead. I'm looking for green. Greeny, greeny, green. I'm looking for greeny, 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 green. I got her in green. Green, 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 greeny, greeny, green. I need some green, green. Huh?
Greeny.
Drippies are starting?
Drippies are starting.
We get the drippies. We could put her there. I don't think she looks right, though. Nope, doesn't look right. Okay, moving on. What do we have next? Let's put that back. Because it's just not right. Put it back in there. Okay, what do we got? No, it's not going to be right either. New. In about 10 seconds, I'm going to stamp some green ink on here and call it a day. What's in here? I don't know. Let's find out. Okay. Oh, okay. These are fancy ladies. Not green. I only have 38 seconds left and I haven't found anything green yet. Oh, no, I'm out of time. Shush. I have to find something green. Green, green. Green, green. Oh, it was a quick call. Let's see. I could put a green stamp on there. No. I'll find it. Give me a second. I need more time. I need more time. Sorry. Green is that color that I can never find when I go to the store, you know? That does not work. The world's smallest little green flower.
Hi, this is Mike, Cox Business Support, calling in reference to Cox ticket number 31157712. This is in reference to your journal ticket number 77441. Just here to let you know that it looks like because
Okay, I need some green.
that are going on,
I got nothing green, guys.
We are trying to do our best to get this taken care of as soon as possible.
All right.
If you have any further questions, feel free to give us a call. We're available
Anything
24/7
green?
to be reached at 1-844-618-3810.
Anything green, green.
I thank you for using Cox Business Support.
Green,
Have
green,
yourself a fantastic day now.
green, green, green. Okay, I'm gonna red, pink, purple, green. Okay, here's green stuff. I found something green. Green. I don't even have a green pencil. I'm serious. Green is like the one freaking color I can never find when I go to the craft store. It's annoying. Like there's only like 5 kinds of green beads in the bead section. 10 colors of green paint. You know, do they not like green? Is green an issue? I'm going to put this right here. Screw it. Sorry, guys. I just get a little weird if I don't do every prompt, you know? Okay, I got a green thing. Sorry. All right. Ooh, those are cute. Oh, sorry. All right, so we're going to go ahead and pull the next prompt now. Number 1, add splatters or drips. Add splatters or drips. So you can put paint on a, on a palette or whatever and add some water to it. You can drip that on there, or you can drip on some ink if you have, the squeezy kind or the droppy kind. Or you can just splatter it. That, that works too. But you get 5 minutes to do it. I'm going to do it freaking green because I have green paint. I also have green ink. Let's do it with some green ink. Use some green ink. Oh, I do. I have green ink. Okay, a little bit of water. I need a brush. A little bit more. These are Stampin' Up! Inks, and they are water-soluble inks. So you can do this with them. You have 3 minutes. Okay. Put that up there. Try this out. Close that. I have 900 inks on my desk by the end of the day. It's not one of my favorite colors either, but you gotta have it for like trees and branches and zombies and Let's see if it's raining.
It was when I walked in. Of course, it is still now.
Nope. No rain. Michelle keeps my weather forecast on her phone. And it was supposed to rain yesterday. And so she's like, "Are you alive? Are you driving? Are you safe?" Yeah, zombie green is a personal preference, Some people like their zombies a little greener than others. think about getting in the drawer. All right, ladies, just under a minute left. I should say a little bit more than a half a minute. Radioactive green. Yes, see, that's a good color for zombies. No. I'm still mad at you. Fine, I'm going to go.
What? Poking a hole in your lip?
No, that was last night I was mad at him. Today I'm mad at him because I crawled around on my knees
Oh,
and my knee hurts now.
we cleaned out his kitty hole so we can get more loot.
Yep. Does anybody need more time? I'm serious. I'm going to put you in one of those, if it fits, it ships boxes, and I'm going to send you away. I'm going to put you in the flat one. Keep messing with my stuff. All right. I don't see anybody saying that they need more time, so we're going to go ahead and pull the next one, which is our 7th prompt for tonight, and it is number 44, and I need to read it under kitty butt. Could you move? Get down. Get down. Get down. Go. 44. Use chalk. Use chalk. Now, again, this does not have to be art chalk. It doesn't have to be, chalk sticks or anything like that. It's just chalk, whatever chalk you've got. If you have artist chalk, use chalk. If you don't have that kind of chalk, then use hopscotch chalk. Use some school teacher chalk. Use whatever chalk you have, okay? If you have pastels, the chalk pastels, use those. It works, whatever you got, okay? I'm gonna freaking use green. Chalk markers, that works. He moons everybody. It's all he does. I'm going to put these inks away too while I'm at it because I got to get to the drawer below. Oh no, there they are. My soft chalks are right there. I was like, where are my chalks? They're right there. So I'm going to be doing a de-stash of my own stuff. You know why? Because I have 3 sets of these. Nobody needs 3 sets. But I do. I have 3 sets. I don't know why I have 3 sets, but I have 3 sets. So I'm going to do a de-stash of my own stuff. I don't know when, but it'll be soon. I didn't like this color paper, so I'm going to chalk it green. Oh, it's raining. It's raining. It's pouring. No, just dripping. It's so boring. I got green hands. You don't want to go out there. There's water falling from the sky. Chicken Little. Yeah. There is rain coming from the sky. Water falling from the sky. You won't like it. You and Ozzy will not like it. Paradise, Simply look around and view it. I ever want to live. Want to change the world. There's nothing to it. No. Nobody, nope, nope, nope. That's 2. I do like a pack of these a month. It's like some kind of weird forest. No chalk downstairs. All right, guys, just a little under a minute left to go. So if you're going to need more time, just let me know. Otherwise, we'll move on. You know, we'll go forward. These black and white stickers, and I found them, and I was like, that might work for the, you know. Oh, look at her. There might be some stuff in here that might work for the journal we're currently doing. Because I think there's some musical instruments in here, and that's very New Orleans, you know. Ooh, some lanterns. That's very New Orleans. So, well, look. Let me see. It's 9 o'clock. Do you know where your child is? I have no idea where my daughter is. That little, actually, I do. She's at a guild meeting for Ren. And Buggy's in his room under the bed. I know because they're all on 360. And my whole family on 360. I know where they all are. All right, let's see. All right, does anybody need more time? Anybody? I don't see anybody saying that they need more time. Your children are with their children. It's a good thing. All right, so this is going to be prompt number 8. Prompt number 8 tonight is going to be. I pushed a button. It makes noise now. 16, and that is a wild card. Do whatever you want. 16, it's a wild card. Anything you want. You can add paint, ink, stickers, stamps. Do nothing. Whatever you want. It's a wild card. I'm going to do something. I got these. We're going to do these. What the hell? Why not, right? Let's find one. Let's see. No, not her. Oh, I like him. He's going in the New Orleans one. Yeah. She's going in here. Okay, there we go. I got one. Yeah, this one's cool. Let me see if I can find here. Maybe on here we can see it. That's definitely going in the dark macabre. Okay, then I'll put her right there. Do not put your foot on my sticker. Oh, timer. There you go. At the football game. Yes, with the children. I'll punch you in the face. All right. So you got about 4 minutes on this one because I forgot to set the timer. And will you stop? I'm going to put you in a box and I'm going to send you to Michelle so Jesse can chase you around the yard. He's such a brat, guys. He's driving me nuts. So prompts 9 and 10, I'm pretty much going to pull those right on top of each other because 10, you can have all the time you want. And so, I just do 9 and I do 10 and then you finish up your thing and put it in the group. Oh, you fell asleep with the AC on and it turned it on. Let's down 70 in here. Hi, Mr. Jesse. How my boy? He's my boy. It's my baby boy. Yes. I'm going to send you a kitty cat to chase. Harry, if he doesn't leave me alone. Because you're annoying. That's why, sir. You're being very annoying tonight. Of course, you'll just slap Jesse in the head and it'll all be over with. Yeah, it'll be fun. Oh. Yeah, so we got a lot of stuff that we're going to be doing. I'm going to bring back a couple of things that, we used to do that we don't do anymore, that we used to enjoy. And we're going to bring those things back. So one of them is going to be the golden ticket. I'm not just going to slap that on somebody. I'm going to send it. Oh, she's sending me pictures of my boy. I know she is. That's my boy. He's so handsome. I'm so handsome. Yeah, not you. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Jesse. He's handsome. You're a pain in the butt. So we're going to bring back the golden ticket. We are going to bring back some things. And like I said, I'm not going to, slap that on somebody. I am going to literally have people sign up for it. And if you want to sign up for it, you can sign up for it. That way, you're not just getting surprised with it. So we're going to be doing that. Do not throw things on the floor. It's rude. So we're going to bring that back. We're going to play the murder mystery. We're going to be, I'm going to do some other things. I have a week where Hubber isn't here, so it's going to be a special week. Yes, it's going to be special. There is a post, and Arlene has put the link up there. It's here in my community or posts or whatever they call it here on YouTube now. It's also in the Facebook group. There's a link. I haven't updated it. I plan on doing that tomorrow. So I wouldn't rush over there and grab a copy. I would give it till tomorrow night. Because I'm going to I'm going to be posting some new stuff because I have a couple of videos that I've just done. And I have to get them on the schedule. But we are posting into January. So, All right. So now let's go ahead and we'll get the next one. So this will be prompt number 9. Prompt number 9 will be 43, decoupage. So you're going to decoupage something on here or not. It's entirely up to you. And then prompt number 10 is add purple. I do not like that sound. No sound. So 9 is decoupage and 10 is add purple. I should say 9, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 is to decoupage and 10 is to add purple. So I don't know what I'm going to do to this, but I'm going to decoupage something. Yeah, that could be possibly it. But he was stamping spider webs. Decoupage and add purple. I can add purple because I found that stamp today too. Little turd. Remember we were looking for this the other day? I was like, where is the dragonfly stamp? I found it. Yep. He had it in the kitty cave. And that's purple. I am literally bombarding myself with stuff right now. Sorry. And I have to do some decoupage. What am I going to do for decoupage? I don't know. What should I decoupage? I don't know. I really just do that. I did. Clean. All clean. I cleaned it up. Okay. Hi, Miss Janice. How you doing, babe? Yeah, I'm gonna decoupage Harry. Seriously. All right, I need to decoupage something on here. What am I gonna decoupage on here? I don't know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Good, baby. Ain't seen you in a hot minute. All right, this needs something that I can decoupage on here. Noticed I didn't set the timer. That's because we don't need it. Take your time. Do you, boo. All right, I need something to decoupage on here. What do I want to decoupage? I don't know. Nope, I don't want to do that. Okay, what else? I need something to decoupage onto here. I have no idea what it is. Hmm. Mhm. I found her. Yeah, he's a packed rat, I'll tell you. Okay. I'm going to trim this off, though. I don't want all of this. Because it's a freaking ticket. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting kind of over tickets right now.
Me too.
Probably not the best choice here to use the distress ink to do that, but I'm doing it. Okay. So, I don't want this all over the paper, just on the piece that I'm decoupaging. Put that on there. Decoupage it down. Like, I just don't want a huge, bleh. Yes, the man speaks. Yeah, he's been borrowing stuff.
Thank you for calling Cox Business Support. My name is Mike. How may I assist you?
And he thinks it's
Sure,
funny.
Tristan. What do you got there, buddy?
Yeah, he wants ransom treats. Yeah.
Fantastic. Give me a hot second to pull that up. Let's see what
Like,
we got.
seriously, last week when we played this game, I was looking for that stamp. And I was like, where is it? I know it's here
Yeah.
someplace. It's usually right here. It's always right here. And I was like, because it's like, that's the stamp I test ink pads with, you know? Like when I get a bunch of ink pads, I always use that stamp. Try them. That way I don't tear it up. Couldn't find it. I was looking for my tearing rulers. I went through all my tearing rulers. I was looking for this one. Couldn't find it. This is my favorite one. I like this one better than I like any of the other ones. Wasn't up here. It was missing. I was like, where the hell did that go? I had washi tape that I've been using in the journal I'm currently making. It was up on my desk. I looked for it yesterday and I went, why can't I find that? I want that washi tape for this page. Crap, I can't find it anywhere. He had it all underneath this table in the back corner, way over there in his kitty cave. He's a rotten little cat. He doesn't borrow it. He takes the food. Okay, so that is all 10 of your prompts. Miss Arlene usually puts those in the group. So if you're watching this back and you just want to know, what all 10 prompts were and you don't want to sit through the whole thing, you can go over to the Facebook group and get them from the post announcement for this. And I'm waiting for this piece to dry. Still damp. I would would love if you would post this in my group. Well, in our group. Just go to the Facebook group and, put it in there. If you don't have Facebook and you can still like to put it in, just send me a picture and I will post it in the group for you. No big deal. Night, Jesse. Oh, they're already in the group. There you go. If you want a copy of the list that we use, this one here, you can get that by going to my Google Drive. There's a link right there for it. And so all kinds of stuff. Let's talk about what's going on. All right, here we go. I'm going to get this out of the way for the moment and move this. And let's talk about what's going on because we got stuff, guys. All right. So first off, Arlene had put the link in for the projects, hashtag Projects of 25 Challenge. And this month, there's only a few days left because today is the 27th. There's only 3 days left on this one. It's playing cards. And if you don't have a playing, it could be this kind of a playing card or this kind of a playing card or that kind of a playing card, whatever playing card you've got. Playing cards and or packing tape. Now, you can use, if you don't have playing cards, just cut a card that's 2.5 by 3.5 or cut an index card and use that. The idea is just to, use a card. It could be a Pokemon or
Oh, okay. All right.
What is that ever?
I'll set this ticket out for another hour and we'll check it again.
Magic. It could be a magic card, whatever you want.
All right, buddy.
And packing tape. Any kind of packing tape would be masking tape, packing tape. If you use it to wrap stuff up, you can use it. Okay? Yeah. So tomorrow we're going to play the game. And then on Monday, our video is a butterfly ephemera. Cute little quick. It's a punch project. And then October, we have a very busy beginning of our month. So Mike is going to be out of town going to Kansas the first full week. The first, second weekend of the month, my kids are all going to be at Rennes, the 10th, 11th, and 12th.
I'll be working on coming back by then.
He'll be heading back this way by then. We are going to be doing my sale on the 5th. We have the quarterly project on the 12th. Then on the 13th, 14th, and 15th, there's a beginner's project. It's a free class, and it's a little album journal, sort of like what we're using for, the sort of like, this, but a small version. And it's not as difficult to do as building one of those. So we have all of that. Now, we also have our idea book that we're doing on Thursdays. And we have our craft with me's on Fridays. So very busy. But this week, while Mike is gone, I will have lots more time to do what I want to do. So we'll be playing a little bit more frequently live for that week. Yeah. Ozzy's not going.
No.
No, don't tape up your tarot cards. They don't like it when you do those kinds of things. No, Ozzy's not going because the car's full. And Hubbard's going to be staying in a hotel. And
Yeah, no.
Big Brain Boys' house is jam-packed with animals. So, no, Ozzy's not going. Ozzy is staying here, which means he's going to be neurotic for a week.
Well, Daddy's gone.
Yeah, poor neglected Ozzy. Exactly. What else? So that's what's going on. I do have, we have the New Year's Bash coming up on December the 31st. Don't forget about that. So far, it's going to be me and Carla. And who else? There was somebody else. Rose. Rose is going to be doing it, I think. And probably, I don't know, I'm trying to break Michelle's arm, to get her to do it too. But, basically we go live and we hang out with everybody as we go through the time zones. And we do this like really weird project. We all get the same thing and we all have to do whatever we want to do with it. It's a weird thing, but and things come out a little odd sometimes. Sometimes they come out very cool. I got to figure out what I did with the one thing. last year because I know it was over here and then it just disappeared. It just disappeared. It's so sad too because it was cute and I liked it and I was going to keep it. And it just vanished. Whoop, gone. All right. So we get a lot of stuff going on. I'll be here tomorrow morning for the not so family friendly feud. And that concludes all of our announcements. You want to do it, baby? All right, we'll talk about it. It's a weird thing. It's a weird thing. One year we did masks. We've done medical file folders. I don't know what this year's project's going to be. I haven't picked one yet. But, we do silliness, I tell you. And then there's prizes, too, from this year from our game day on Sundays. Okay, so if you're new here and I have not yet offended you, make sure that you push the button and hit the notifications because you want to be here when I offend you. Being here live when I offend you is so much better than, watching it back. Although I appreciate when you watch my videos back. I don't actually expect anybody to watch live videos back. I more like expect them to just watch the 20, 30-minute tutorials, not the 2-hour lives. So, make sure that you subscribe. Also, if you would like to cyber stalk me, there's a really easy way to do it. You go down to this description box at the bottom, right underneath, right there under the video. Just go down right under the video, hit more. It's going to tell you my schedule, when I travel, if I'm traveling, when I'm traveling, why I'm traveling, where I'm going. It's going to tell you if I have free classes coming up, when I'm going to be live. It's going to tell you all kinds of those things. You're also going to be able to go over to my Ko-Fi and my Patreon and my Etsy shop. And I'm going to get the rest of that stuff in there. I promise. I'm going to get it all in there. Because I have an instant stuff and I don't even have that listed in there. So I'm going to get all that done. That's it. That's all I have until I see you again. Stay well, my friends. I love you guys. Bye. Bye-bye. See ya.